even when I fought Blac Chyna, I didn't have a guy by me. I did that all by myself. I quit drinking, not by myself. I had the support, but you know what I mean?
So how'd they hit you up about this Blac Chyna idea? Am I missing anything that happened in your life between that stuff and Blac Chyna?
There's so much we could be here, but you hit the main.
You don't have to give us every last ounce of trauma. Yeah,
I know. Shit, is she gonna be okay?
Okay, but so how do you even get contacted about that? Because I think who did they wanted to fight at first? There was somebody else.
No, they didn't. I think they put some. I don't know who she was. She's some other stripper or something.
There was some like joke going around that she was going to fight somebody else. I forget. And then you actually ended up being like the reasonable person who would actually do it.
Yeah. Well, we didn't want to tell people. We wanted it to be like a surprise. So I knew for a while. It was just funny because I got sober. I got rid of the toxic relationship. And then I had this amazing opportunity. He called me. He's like, you want to fight Blac Chyna? And I'm like, fuck yes, like put me on. It's a great,
Do you have any particular animosity towards her previous to this?
No.
Did you know who she was?
Yeah, right away.
But not like you didn't know much about her?
No. I just had one encounter with her baby daddy, which he was an asshole.
Tyga?
Yeah.
It didn't work out?
No. He was just kind of like an asshole. I don't know. But it's kind of funny because I'm like, but I beat your baby mama. I bet you.
You should tell him that, right?
Like, you should come up and thank me.
Right. Here's your platform. You got to do what he probably wanted to do a few times.
Come up and thank me next time. Don't be an asshole. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what they can do.
Right. Okay, so they tell you that this is going to happen. How much time do you actually have to prepare?
Not enough time. A month and a half. People train for years. You see Jake Paul and all that. Like, it's crazy, the training. And I did 2-a-days. Like, I was dedicated. If I put my mind to something, that's been my theme in life. Like, if I put my mind to something, I do it.
Because you had never boxed before this?
No. I did karate, but karate is totally different. It was when you're younger, we get the...
Right, you get the movement
belts
out there.
And like...
It's not really telling you much about how to box,
No,
right?
You're just hitting each other. You got this sparring gear and the mouthpiece, and you're just like wailing on each other.
Right, so you start doing this, and then like, how was the training overall, though? Do you feel like you actually became a pretty decent boxer by the end of it?
Decent. I'm still boxing because I want to be better. There's so much to it and technique that you can't just learn it very quickly.
When I watched you box her, it really stood out to me that you just looked way more athletic and way bigger and stronger.
She was just a little bit shorter than me, but I mean, she got a bigger booty than me, for sure.
For sure.
But she was an athlete. You can tell she's not like, she's
that's probably a liability, if anything. It's probably fucking up your balance or something.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was, because she kept going back.
There's no way that having a giant fake ass is an advantage in any kind of athletic competition.
No, definitely. Maybe it keeps you grounded more, like... But she still fell over. I love that. But you know what she said? She said I was street fighting. She got mad at me when every time the bell rang, she hit. Like, that's when she hit me.
She doesn't seem like the type of person to really take much responsibility.
No, I couldn't believe she got so mad at the end. Like, even though she sucker punched me at the end, like after the bell rang, I still was like, we're fighting, we're amateurs. Like, let's hug it out. Nobody died. I told her I even hugged her.
And she wouldn't embrace you after?
Yeah, I even hugged her. Like, in front of the camera, she did.
Right.
And then we got behind stage. She got so mad. Her trainer tried to fight me.
What?
It was like, did you sign an NDA? Like, crazy lady. She definitely was like, her claim to fame was she fought Kim Kardashian, her trainer.
Really?
Yeah.
She fought her in real life?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they did a boxing match like way back in the day.
Okay, boxing match, right.
So this angry trainer, like, she came in there and she was trying to fight me. I'm like, I just fought Blac Chyna. You really think I'm going to sit here and fight you?
Right. They had enough security.
She was just mad because I don't think she expected it to go that way. But, because, she did boxing for, like, as a stripper, she did boxing.
Right. So she thought she was going to take an easy W there, huh?
I don't know.
And it was just going to launch her career?
I don't know what they just said for us to fight. They didn't tell us.
How much do you get paid?
I can't disclose that.
It seemed fair?
For me, it was more of like a great opportunity for a challenge. You know what I mean? It wasn't so much for the money.
You get a big like OnlyFans boost as a result of something like that?
Oh, I was on the Shade Room. I was on TMZ. I was like,
right.
They're like, who is Alysia Magen? I'm like, well, now you know.
Blac Chyna's op.
Yeah.
Did you see her when she came on this podcast?
No, I didn't actually watch that.
Pretty fucking funny. I tried to talk to her for like 20 minutes or something, and she's just not having it. And she ends up walking out on me.
Why? What did you say to her? I can't imagine you being like...
Well, the problem started because, okay, bathrooms are pretty decent here. We really went out of our way to get decent bathrooms. At our old spot, the bathroom was a little bit more crusty, you know, maybe, I don't know. I forget exactly, but it definitely wasn't totally clean or whatever, but it was kind of like a normal bathroom that you would see in like a warehouse or like the average work environment, you know?
Right. It's not if like you're at a hotel.
Yeah, it's like if you're a normal human being, that kind of bathroom is just like a normal fucking bathroom, but I guess she's just been living in the lap of luxury for so long that she thought it was completely disgusting, and she said, she's like, oh no, I'm not gonna pee, I'll just do the interview. And I'm just thinking like,
really?
Who the fuck would want to do an interview while you have to pee?
I'd be like, okay, are we done or not?
Yeah, if I gotta pee, I gotta pee. Like, I'm not like able to focus on shit if I really have to piss that bad. So then she does the interview, and it's like, I'm trying to like talk to her about normal shit. She wants to talk about her music career, which is a joke. And I just like keep bringing, then like towards the end of it, I like start bringing up rappers that she dated or whatever, and just being like, well, what about him? And like, she's just not fucking with it at all. But I only did that because she just was giving me nothing. So I'm like, well, at least I'm just going to ask her about the shit that the fans actually want to know about.
Yeah.
So that she can get mad at me, because I knew she was going to get mad at me. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just do this. And then I know she's going to get pissed off. I kind of knew she was going to walk out.
Like, you're in an interview, you got to elaborate. You got to talk about it. You can't give yes and no answers.
Terrible.
Yeah, she was not happy to be there. Like, she looked very, very forced. She was nice, so she was like, oh, you look good. I texted her before. But then afterwards, she went and got her head checked and everything. It was dramatic. Did you hear my rap, my little diss track?
I didn't. That's on YouTube?
It was good. I was like, got your baby daddies wishing they could have that. This ain't what you want. Anyways, it wasn't a hit. Okay, it was just a fun little diss track.
You were just having a good time with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no. Damn. I didn't hear it. What? No, I'm sure it's great.
I'm trying to promote my song. You got that?
I just haven't seen it. I can't believe I missed it on YouTube. Do you have like a rap name?
I had a little music video and everything.
Fuck, I'm really like lacking on my research here.
It was legit.
Damn. So
Alysia Magen.
What
Air Force veteran rapper.
There it is. What doors did this open for you in terms of like career advancement after a whooping Blac Chyna?
I'm here with Adam22 on the best podcast ever.
The coolest podcast in the world, also.
My story and my truth.
Right.
And hopefully, help people that are stuck in shit and don't think that they can do shit, and you can.
Right. I'm just saying, like, when you have an opportunity like that, it's like there's like a certain period of time where maybe you feel like you need to capitalize on it. Like, have you been able to like kind of, like, do you think that you have more fights coming up? Like, what are you planning on doing with this energy?
Yes,
I've seen you starting to do YouTube more.
I have a lot of energy, and now that I feel like I'm healed and I have a voice, like, I'm going to start using my platform to help people tell my story, but also, yes, definitely fighting. Like, I love competitions. I love fighting, and I think that's like one of the most amazing experiences. Like, it's a very, very like, oh wow, this is a good high.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was cool accomplishment. I definitely do it again for sure. But next time I want to come in there like a pro. It was very like, I will tell you, if you actually boxing, it was very like, celebrity boxing, you could say.
Right. I mean, it wasn't the most serious. But hey, all the YouTube fighters, like they say Jake Paul is fucking vicious these days. I mean, he started off as a YouTube boxer, right?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can do it. Definitely more doors are opening, but more to come, and
Right.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. We appreciate y'all.